Hello YouTube, this is Expedition Champ, RDSO Team Dual Spellbook coming at you from this horrible webcam thing of mine that has slowly came down in quality of recording ever since I got it. Anyways, so apparently, and there's another list. Credit to Vexy and his rare hunters. What? Rare hunters my ass. Okay, the list is gonna be confirmed this week. The list will be confirmed this week. I don't care who you are, what you believe. Okay, if we're going to be getting the list on Konami's website on the 20th, which generally is around the 20th anyways, whenever they post anything. Okay. Yes, I understand it, but I understand the whole point and everything to a degree. You know, I can't say, you know, everything's straight on, but, you know, the list that Vexy posted yesterday, no, I'm not giving you Vexy, you know, all due respect to you, my bro. All due respect. But, you know, one list after another, day after day, honestly. Now, granted, I know it's not your fault, it's what the idiots want to see, you know. But seriously, people should actually just wait, you know. And I'm sorry I did not have this prepared. I just found the moment to fucking do it. So I decided to go on and do this video. But, you know, the list from yesterday had a special rule. Now, the special rule I could believe, I could buy, because, you know, apparently there was some ordeal a few days ago or last week about some rule of deck construction change. There was going to be a deck construction change rule or whatever, and you know, I could have bought that, you know. So, but this is the list as of now, the new list going around. Okay, forbidden, and this is a really large list, and I can believe this list because it looks legitimate, you know. It can be legitimate anyways. Okay, we got Burner, Lightning, Reactan, and Stream all banned, along with Spellbook of Judgment. Spellbook of Judgment is something, you know, I've been campaigning for it to be limited for a while. It did not have to outright be banned. And this is where you go like, but why are they getting hit? Why are they getting hit? Why are these cards getting touched now whenever they were just released 3 months ago? People realize we may have had the cards for just 3 months, but they've been in Japan since February. I'm not sure if Burner, Lightning, Reactan, and Stream have been out since February, because they were not released in the original Tachyon Galaxy pack in Japan. They were released in some premium or promo pack or whatever. So, yeah. But Judgment was a common, so you have to understand that every player, every Prophecy player, had one of these. Now, granted, every professional or competitive Prophecy player had one of these over here. Now, granted, you know, this makes Judgment, you know, I'm going to pick me up at a place of the Judgments just because I want to have prime decks. That's something I like to have. Decks in their prime. Anyways, now let's go on. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Rooster. This card was just released last weekend. Why is it getting hit now? Not like last weekend as in this week, but last weekend as in sneak peek. But anyways, why is Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Rooster getting hushed now? Same reason that Judgment's getting hit. It's been out a lot all over in Japan. People need to realize that Konami Digital Entertainment, over here, Konami USA, has no say-so what gets on the ban list per licensing agreement. It's the same reason we're not allowed to use Japanese cards in competitive play. You know, people need to realize, you know, that banlist season is banlist season. But, you know, do not count Konami out, because, you know, Konami, where they gave us terrible coverage yesterday, you know, generally unpredictable when it comes to banlist season. Okay, now what's next on the list? Genex Ally Birdman. This one caught me off guard, generally because I'm not a competitive player, and I don't really fall under suit with a lot of things, you know, and I have not seen Birdman in a while, so, you know, Birdman does some interesting things, allows you to bounce things back to your hand, so, I can see it. Mermail Abyssteus. This is, like, legitimately the only thing that got touched by mermails. The only thing that's hitting mermails. Okay, so next up is Wind-Up Shark. Wind-Up Shark. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it at all. But then again, maybe because since Shark got hit, maybe we see more Magician and Wind-Up decks. Because Magician and Shark swap places on this list. If this is the actual list, okay, maybe we'll see a couple more Wind-Up decks going around. Remember, Wind-Ups were the top deck last year, next to Inzectors. Wind-Ups were the top deck leading all the way into March, okay? So, let's just go on now. Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Wow, this thing came off. This card's effect doesn't target. This is coming off primarily to sell the Hidden Arsenal packs in the tins this year. If this is legit, because Trishula is the only card worth anything through Hidden Arsenal 4 through 7. It's a known fact. Okay, number 11, Big Eye. Finally, this card gets limited. This card was just too good since last November. You know, Big Eye has been tearing through since last November, last June, maybe, not June, but July, because the Return of the Duelist, all that shit, you know, Okay, Divine Wind of Mist Valley. I really do not know what this card does. Let me look that up for a second. Divine Wind of Mist Valley. And, I know what's the see the card. Okay, now I remember. Once per turn, one face-up man monster you control returns to your hand. You can special summon level up. I didn't realize just how good this thing could have been. I'm a fan of this. That's the only reason this thing's getting touched, because there's only one win deck right now. Next to Harpies. I think Harpy players are primarily finding their Harpies hunting grounds. Okay, next up, Super Reju. Super Reju or Judgment could have been swapped in this list, you know. I do not agree with Judgment getting hit, but then again, I can't argue here is because he touched both of them, and both of them are very unhealthy for the game. And so, Super Reju, yeah. I see the point. Drawing up to like 3 or 4 cards, better than searching out 8 or 9 from your hand. Okay. Oh, sorry, Abyssphere. Abyssphere has also been hit. Okay. Let's go on to semi-limited. It's more interesting than everything else other than what they banned and the one card they brought back off of that. Gladiator Beast Bestiari. That's interesting, to say the least. Gorz, Emissary of Darkness, 2. Now every deck's going to be playing 2 Gorz. No, not really. Gorz is good at 1. I can never really see 2 Gorz in the deck. Grand Mole at 2. Grand Mole is a trolling card. Grand Mole can do miracles. And then we got Black Whirlwind. Finally. Black Whirlwind at 2 needed to happen. If this list is real, which I'm not saying it is, you know, I'm just giving my in-depth diagnosis of this list. So, but what's coming off? Tsukuyomi, Magician, Ritual Art, Advanced Ritual Art, I should say. E-Call, Pot of Duality, which, why? Okay, I guess you don't have as many one-day pieces in the game right now. So, yeah, I can see it. Scapegoats, and Mirror Force. Anyways, you know, this Mirror Force to 3, honestly, Scapegoat to 3 too. Anyways, you guys can say what you want. You know, you guys can look at what you want. You know, I've just been reading everything. It sounds like there's an argument going in the background somewhere. So that's the end of this video. This is just my banlist. This banlist thing. I'll post it down in the subscription. I mean, not description, not subscription. Description below. Check it out if you want. If not, oh well. See ya.